Alrighty, well, let's get started today. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Metabolic Conditioning. We are on, phase 4. We are in week 3 of it. Today we're going to be doing an upper body pull, a lower body push. So a little bit switch up from last Tuesday, making sure you're getting the full body sections on those different days of the week. We're going to start off with our pillar prep, and we're going to roll right into it. First thing we're going to do is do some big arm circles going forward and get those windmills going. And when you're ready, let's go backwards. When you're done with that, stand up tall, reach up as tall as you can, and reach to the left of your foot. And then you're going to reach up tall, and then go down the middle. And then reach up tall and touch the right of your foot, both hands. And going back to middle. We'll do 3 each way. So going back and forth. Going down, reaching up, taking your time. You want to hold it there a little bit longer you can, or just transition to the next movement. I'm going to do this one more time through. Getting those last few ones in. If you're done with that, take a seat on the ground. Going to go on our butts and on our backs. We're going to do a reverse scorpion. So arms are going to go out. Legs going to kick up and over. We want to hold them for half a second. Exhale. And then go the other way. Go about 3 to 4 of them each way. Holding in some of those cracks on that lower back. Getting the kinks out from the weekend. Long weekend. Try to keep those shoulders on the ground as you bring that foot up and over for the reverse scorpion. Again, feel free to hold it there if you would like. And when you're done, let's go to all fours. We're going to go to a child's pose. So getting on all fours, going to let your head fall between your shoulders, pushing those hips back. Feel that stretch in your back and your neck. Let's go into a cobra, so bring those hips through and that chest through, so that chest is facing the wall in front of you. Kick those hips back again. Do that child's pose. Then back through to that cobra. Alrighty, we're gonna move into our movement prep next. We're just gonna do 2 rounds of it just like we did last week. We're gonna do these 4 exercises. I'm gonna show you real quick. The first one we're gonna do is gonna be a reverse lunge with a twist. So I'm gonna take a big step back. I'm gonna twist towards this front leg. When you take the reverse lunge, don't take a small one and go down. It puts your body in a really bad position. Sometimes your knee will drive over your toe and it puts a lot of stress on that knee. So for your safety and for the proper form, take a big step back and twist towards that front leg. So there's going to be alternating sides with that. After that, we're going to do inchworms. So I'm going to be on the edge, I guess, of a mat if I had it. I'm going to walk it on down into that push-up position, and then I'm going to walk it back up with my hands. We're going to go into a scapular push-up next. So we've been working on this the past 2 weeks. I'm going to be in a push-up position. I'm going to let my chest fall between my shoulders, squeeze my shoulder blades together, and then I'm pushing through the ground. So squeeze those shoulder blades together, push through the ground. My elbows aren't bending at all. So I'm not bending them and doing like a half push-up. It's just my chest is falling, and I'm pushing through to get my chest back up. One other thing to know is don't let your hips fall through. Don't let them relax. So when you go down, they're down here. Keep everything in alignment. And then after that, we're going to finish up with some fake jump roping. Unless you have a jump rope in your, of your own in the space you have, it's just jump roping in place. For that little finish, for that little cardio, get that heart rate up, and we'll do it another time through. I'll get this timer going. We're gonna spend a little bit longer on these movement preps, but you don't need to go super fast on that. Once again, we're still warming up, getting our bodies loose, attacking the day. Alrighty, let's start with a reverse lunge with a rotation. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1, we're going. Big step, twisting towards that front leg. Taking your time, focusing on that balance, getting all the kinks out, and the body warmed up to ready to attack this workout. We're only doing 2 times through this movement prep, and then we're gonna go into our strength power rounds. So be ready when we finish this movement prep. 2, 1, relax. After that, we're gonna transition those inchworms, so make sure you have enough room. Let's hit it here in 2, 1, we're working. Walking it out, walking it back up. Getting those shoulders loosened up. Squeeze that core in the bottom, so don't let those hips dip, just like in those scapular push-ups. Always ending that good push-up position. 2, 1, relax. We're gonna go those scapular push-ups next. Just take that spot on the ground. Let's hit it here in 2, 1. We're working. Let that chest fall between your shoulders, and then push through the ground. Squeeze that core so those hips don't fall. Getting those shoulder blades working. Nice job. 2, 1, relax. And those mimic jump ropes will get the heart rate up here. Let's hit it here in 2, 1, we're going. Hopping in place. Just getting those feet to leave the ground. Getting that heart rate up. So if you have a jump rope of your own that you're able to use right now, that's perfect. You can go ahead and use it. I obviously don't have the space in here to use it. 2, 1, relax. We're gonna go through this one more time through. So once again, reverse lunge with a rotation. Here we go in 2, 1, we're working. Big step back, twisting towards the front leg. Make sure those steps aren't small and focus on that balance. If you just can't go as low, that's fine, but still get that distance with that back leg so you can have that good posture and correct knee alignment. Two, 1, relax. Gonna go with inchworms next. 3 more exercises, and then we gotta be ready for our strength and power rounds. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit. Walking it out, walking it back up. Keep on working. Short time here. 3, 2, 1, relax. Scapular push-ups. Let that chest fall through your shoulders. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Chest falls through, push through the ground. Take your time with this. You don't need to go super quick. Focus on the movement. Again, this is, I know it's a new exercise for many of you. Still trying to get the grasp of it. Short time here. 2, 1, relax. Mimic jump rope here, fake one. Let's hit it here in 2, 1, here we go. Get that heart rate up one last time here. And then we'll move into our strength power round. 2, 1, relax. Stand up, walk around, grab a drink of water. We're warmed up, we're ready to rock and roll today. So real quick on our strength power rounds, we're gonna be doing 4 exercises this week. We're gonna do 40 seconds on, like a 10, 15 second rest in between. The main goal of this phase is try to increase the weight every exercise. This is week 3 of it. So after that first set, it should be a really quick transition to a heavier weight. If you don't have the heavier weight option, then you're moving faster and getting those more repetitions in. But again, the goal of this phase is try to increase the weight with whatever you have around in your home gym. I only have 1 set of dumbbells, so I'm gonna be trying to work at a faster pace with every round. The first of the 4 exercises we're gonna do is we're gonna do a goblet split squat. So I'm gonna have 1 dumbbell right here. If you wanna challenge yourself with heavier weights, you can put 2 dumbbells in your hand holding it. I'm gonna take I have a big chest, split that stance, and then I'm gonna go straight down that back knee and straight up. That's all I think about when I'm doing this. When I'm doing the split squat, is I'm going straight down that back knee and driving up, so I'm not going forward with it and coming up. We'll do 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other leg. I'll let you know that transition. After that, we'll do bent over rows. You guys have done it before. Big chest, bowing over. My hips are back. My back is flat because I have a big chest. And then I'm rowing here. Pull those elbows, squeeze that back. After that, we're gonna do a squat with a pause. You guys have done this in previous weeks. Grabbing those 2 weights if you want, or 1 weight if you got a heavy enough one. Good stance, toes pointed out. Reach back. Pause. Hello? All right, I think we're back. Sorry about that if we lost connection for a quick second. We were on squats with a pause. So again, reiterate, I'm in that squat position, reaching back to those hips, pausing for a second, and drive it on up. The very last exercise is more of a mobility exercise. We're gonna be doing it for 25 seconds. What we're gonna do, let me have a big chest. I'm gonna bow over. My hands are gonna be hanging down. I'm gonna pull with my elbows. So like kind of like the bent row. I'm gonna rotate my hands up, and then I'm gonna press overhead while I'm staying in that posture. Arms come back, arms go down, going here. Bent over, reach overhead, coming back down. Real quick before we continue on, I just lost connection from everybody. I'm just gonna see if everyone else has connection with me. Can someone like write in the chat to see if they can see me and hear me? Or just respond to me real quick. Sorry to break this up, everybody. If you're seeing this from home, all is good. Thank you, Brad. We will continue on. Yep, just lost connection for a split second. Just want to make sure I was reconnected with everybody. Alrighty, so first exercise we're going to do is we're going to do that goblet split squat. We're going to go over 40 seconds. So grab that first weight. Make it the lightest weights you're going to use today. So this round, you focus on that technique, focus on the movement. We'll transition at 20 seconds to the other leg. Alrighty, here we go. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working. Good split stance position. Going straight back that leg, driving on up. Working here. Driving through that ground. Using that heel to be that punching board through the ground. We're going to transition to the other leg here in 2, 1. Switch legs. Big step back, keeping that chest big. Pushing that back knee straight to the ground. Again, this first round, focus on your technique, focus on your movement. It should be the lightest weights you're using today. 2, 1, relax. So after that, you need to grab a lighter weight for bent over rows. We're just going to be pulling from that position. Take that little breather that we need. Let's hit it here in 2, 1. We're working. Pull those elbows, squeeze that back. When you do these bent over rows, we've been doing these for almost the entire time of quarantine. The main focus should be your posture is not failing. Where's your posture at? Is your chest big? Is your shoulders back? You shouldn't be rounded and pulling here. Keep everything in good alignment. 2, 1, relax. Putting those weights down, shaking out. We're gonna go to a squat with a pause next. Holding that goblet position, grabbing the lighter weights that you have, knowing that you're gonna be going heavier in the next 2 rounds. All right, here we go. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Reaching back, pausing for a second, drive on up. Again, focus on that pause at the bottom. That keeps everything tight and strong in your back and in your hips. If you need to break up your repetitions because 40 seconds is a long time, that's fine. Again, technique is the most important thing of this series. So we want to focus on that and not doing bad repetitions. 2, 1, relax. Last one we're gonna do is bent over scarecrows. So again, new exercise for you guys. We're just gonna get that bent over row position. You're gonna pull, and then you're gonna reach overhead. And then reverse in that same way. So back down, and then back down. We're only going 25 seconds here. It's not a fast exercise. Slow down is good mobility and focusing on those small stabilizers. Here we go. 2, 1, we're going pull, rotate, reach overhead, bring it back down, rotate, going down. Just 25 seconds. Keep those shoulders squeezed the entire time. Reaching those hands over your head. Short time here. 2, 1, relax. Stand up, walk around, shake it out, grab a sip of water. That was round 1. We have 2 more rounds we're gonna get through today. Again, second set, weights go up. Weights should be going up on the split squat, the rows, squats with a pause. If you feel like you're not able to, maybe it's because of balance or just still getting back into it, that's fine. But try to increase those repetitions this round. You know the technique better, you know the movements better. Now let's get to work. We'll take another 20 seconds. We'll start once again with those dumbbell, goblet split squats with that heavier weight. 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other leg. All right, let's grab those weights. Let's get in that split position. We're gonna get it here in 3, 2, 1, we're rolling. Round 2, a little heavier weights or a little faster pace. Perfect technique of driving through that ground. And transition to the other leg here. In 2, 1, switch legs, big step back. Woo, keep your balance. Ooh, yeah, here we go. I was losing my balance there. No one saw. 2, 1, relax. Gonna transition those bench over rows. Let's grab those weights. We're gonna hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're rolling 40 seconds here. Pull those elbows, squeeze that back. Good posture here, good technique here. You need to transition back to the lighter weights at some point throughout. Go for it. Again, technique is key. Always key throughout the series. 15 more seconds. Keep that posture, pull those elbows, squeeze that back. Two, one, relax. Whew. Legs are burning because they were bent the entire time. Gonna go with that squat, with that pause. Staying tight at the bottom. Good stance, toes pointed out. Big chest, let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working. Pause the bottom, drive on up. Be solid and be strong. That pause is strengthening those hips and strengthening that back. As long as you're keeping good posture, so make sure your eyes are up and your chest is big. Nice job. Keep focusing. 40 seconds is a long time. We can do it. Short time. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Gonna go bent over scarecrows for 25 seconds. Big chest, bowing on over. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're working. Pull, rotate, press overhead. Bring it back down, rotate, down. Squeezing those shoulders at the top the entire time. Pull those elbows and then press over that head. Trying to reach those hands over your head. 2, 1, relax. Grab that sip of water, that's round 2. If you're having issues with that scarecrow, that's okay. That's a mobility movement. So if you're feeling tight, especially when you press over that head, that's what we're trying to work on and be better at it, and that's why we're doing it. So just keep trying to press over your head and have those hands, your head reaching through the shoulders, not down here. But right now, you might be in that in-between, which is okay. Again, while we're working on it. One more round. Once again, if you have the option, this is your heaviest round. You have that option, increase that weight. If not, increase that pace. Push yourselves this final round. We're in week 3 of this phase. You guys are more than capable of doing one or the other here. You guys got this. All righty. Last round of this. We're gonna start with a goblet split squat. So let's grab those weights. The heaviest ones that we have, or be ready for that faster pace. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're rolling. Maybe a little faster pace or those heavier weights. But again, technique, technique, technique. Back knee goes straight back. That chest stays upright. Transition to the other leg in 2, 1. Switch legs. Right into it. Ten more seconds here. Keep the pace up. Keep the pace up if you're going faster. 2, 1. Relax. Shake out those legs. Bent over rows. Let's grab those weights. Posture here. 40 seconds. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're hitting it. Come on. Again, transition if you need to throughout this. Your posture is failing, but that's what your focus should be on. Good posture as you pull. Nice job, keep going. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Nice job. Whew, his legs are getting me. Even on those, hold that position. Swallow the pause. Let's grab those weights. Heaviest ones that you're able to do with good technique. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working. Focus on that technique. That pause in the bottom is extremely important to get all the right muscles strengthened. By you keeping that good posture, that makes your back stronger and your hips stronger. The pillars of the body. Nice job, come on. 10 more seconds here. Three, 2, 1, relax. Scarecrows, last one. All right, here we go. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're going. Pull, rotate, press. Technique, technique, technique. Short time here. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Grab that drink of water, stand up, walk around. Gonna go into that ESD. Get an extra fan in here. You guys are grabbing that sip. All right. That'll cool down the room. So, ESD today. Similar to previous weeks. Time's not changing too much. Your ability to push yourselves is what's going to increase that intensity. So getting that right mindset and pushing that pace along the way. We're going to do 3 exercises where we'll do 15 seconds on, quick transition, and then right into the next one. We'll take a break at the end of each 3, but we're going to do 3 in a row. Take a little bit of a longer breather. Not very long, but a little longer, 15 seconds. And then we're gonna go 2 more times to finish up the day. So 3 exercises. We'll do a set of 1, 3 times through, and a set of 2, 2 times through. The exercise we're doing. First one is gonna be a dumbbell high pull, or I guess a backpack high pull if you have it. So all I'm doing is having a big chest, a slight bend in my knees. I'm bowing to the ground to where the dumbbells are right above my knees. But when I'm in this position, my back is big. My back is flat. That's good. So now I can jump through the ground. Jump and pull. Hips go back, jump and pull. Hips go back, jump and pull. So the dumbbells are going right here. I'm not holding them there, just quick up and quick down. After that, we're gonna do pillar skips. So you're marching in place, and then you're driving those knees and those arms. And then the last one we're doing is skaters. So having enough room, getting low, foot goes back, touching the ground, rotate, foot goes back, touching the ground. You're just going back and forth through those. All right. We have 9 minutes to get this done. A little short on time. Let's start with those high pulls. 15 seconds. Grabbing those weights. You need to go lighter on the series with these weights. Again, now we're focusing on tempo. Tempo, tempo, tempo. All right, here we go. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. High pulls. Bowing down, jumping up. Bowing down, jumping up. Pulling high with those elbows, pushing through the ground with those feet. 2, 1. Relax into those pillar skips here. 2, 1. We're going. Big knees, big arms. Two, 1, relax. And those skaters here. 2, 1, we're going. Staying low, reaching for that ground. Make sure you got room. 2, 1, relax. Little breather. Well, let's grab those dumbbells pretty quick here. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, round 1, round 2. Follow the ground, knees, dumbbells get right above your knees, and that's where you jump and pull those dumbbells high. 2, 1, relax. Pillar skips here. 2, 1, we're working. Go, go, go. We're pushing that pace, we're pushing that tempo. It's ESD. Energy system development. 2, 1, relax. Skaters here. 2, 1, let's hit it. Come on, come on. A little faster. Push it. 2, 1, relax. One more time through, then we get a little longer rest. Grab those dumbbells. Let's hit it here in 2, 1, we're working. Well, 15 seconds here, hinging, and then being explosive to the ground. Contrary to belief, it's a lower body movement. So bend at the hip and jump through the ground. 2, 1, relax, pillar skips. 2, 1, we're working. Get those knees up, get those arms up. Arms help the knees drive. 2, 1, relax, skaters here. 2, 1, let's hit it. Last time, a little longer rest here. Two, 1, relax. Quick step, grab one. 2 more times through. Two more times through. That's 2 minutes. We're gonna go in here 15 seconds. Dumbbell high pulls. Let's grab the weights. Your fastest 2 rounds here. Leave it all on the line here. In 2, 1, here we go. Last 2 rounds, 2 minutes of work left. Give it all you got. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up, those pillar skips here. In 2, 1, we're going. Big arms, big knees. Drive them up, drive them quick. 2, 1, relax. Ready for skaters here. 2, 1, here we go. Come on, push that pace. A little quicker, rotate, go, 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 go. 2, 1, relax. One more time through. Let's grab those weights right away. We're not messing around here this morning. Let's go here in 3, 2, 1. Last time through, high pulls. We're on the 3rd week of phase 4. We don't need that additional rest. We're ready to push that pace. Let's go. 2, 1, relax. Go with those pillar skips here. In 2, 1, we're going. Big arms, big knees. We have one more exercise after this. Go, 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 come on. 2, 1, relax. Skaters here, 15 seconds. 2, 1, we're going. As fast as you can. Go. Push it. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1, relax. stand up, move, stand up, walk. We're done for the day. Woo! Let that heart rate come down. Get that good air. Great job getting this workout in. Right after Labor Day weekend, that long weekend. Might feel a little tougher than normal. That's because we had 3 days of rest. That additional day, we didn't do as much, we weren't as active over the weekend, which I only do is kayak, so kind of active, not really. A little tougher today for me and maybe some of you, but nice job working through it. We're gonna do one stretch with me, and then you're gonna do 2 more to 3 more stretches on your own. Let's get in that good squat stance. Let's reach down and touch those toes. We have less than a minute left here, so I'm gonna kind of wrap it up. Really nice job today. Waking up, getting that workout in after Labor Day weekend. Let's sit those hips back, drive that chest through into that squat position. Again, just join us again for our stretch break today at noon. And if you didn't know, the 701 Fitness is open. We're open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. All you have to do is sign up through Mind Body. Let's go back up one more time through. Again, getting those 2 or 3 more stretches at the conclusion of this video. Sitting back those hips, driving that chest through the shoulders. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Nice job today. Have a great start to your week. Happy Tuesday.
Thank you.
See you, Kaylin. See you, Brad. Take care.